What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. This is your friend Phil. So, I have a serious question I want to ask the whole community because I just ran into this at work and I did not know the person enough to get into a conversation, or I didn't want to, in case I was wrong. The question is, if you see somebody that, let's say, not a good friend, but you kind of know them every once in a while. If you see someone with early signs of dementia and you know what it is because you've dealt with it, then should you say something? Now, hopefully all the nurses and stuff and doctors that watch, they'll tell me yay or nay. But I had a visiting nurse tell me once that either the dotting tongue back and forth or clicking or something like that in the people's mouths, that's a sign of dementia. I'm not positive. This is what I was told. And I visited a customer that I see maybe every 4 months. And I noticed it because living with my mom, she had some type of symptom like that. And I just zeroed right in on it. But I didn't know them that good. Not at all. Because as soon as you say something like that, you get real personal. And I don't want to scare somebody. The last thing I want is to say, hey, I think you got dementia. You should go see a doctor. That would be horrifying. And I don't want to do that to anybody. But I would say, again, you got to know them, because I would want to tell a relative or a son or a daughter and say, hey, in case you didn't know, this could be a sign of something, and trust me, your life's about to change in the later coming years. Go get it checked out. Sorry, I thought I heard something on the front porch. Had to go check. So, again, my situation with this guy, I did not say anything. And I kind of got back to the truck and I was like, I don't know, I shouldn't, I really don't. I don't want to get involved. You don't want to say something and then get in trouble and they didn't have it and scare somebody and blah, 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 blah. So I held back and I just said, mind my peace. Because I tell you, I've been to customers' houses and I have literally watched them. And I visit, before the schedule changed, we used to visit people every 3 months. And I could literally, over the years, visit some people and you can see, and they open the door, they're not happy. You see something going wrong, you see problems, and the next time you come, they're irritable for some reason. The next time you come, they don't know you. I've even seen that. I have one story, a guy who, I think it was dementia, I'm not sure, it could have been Alzheimer's. He got very nasty, not that he was nasty, he's very short-tempered to me, but I wasn't his family. I was just the guy who, over the years, we would joke, we would have a good time, make each other laugh. You could see the decline and the impatience in someone. And it's interesting to analyze someone as they go through this stage. And again, it's not your thing. So, like I said, unless you sit down and talk to people and you're really friendly, I wouldn't say something. Then I had another person. It was a husband and wife team who, it was weird. The guy was okay. He came to the door as a customer, and I didn't see it at all. And 3 months later, he comes to the door, and he's like, don't mind my wife. She came to the door, but she was very blank-faced. Didn't really react to me like she usually does. And he kind of steered her in the right direction and sent her back into a room or something. Okay, that was that. Okay, then the next time, he said, yeah, she had to go to a nursing home or something. I don't know what happened to him. Well, I should say, I didn't know what happened to her. But within the next year, I saw that guy decline rapidly. And it's weird. It's scary weird. You come to a person's house you've seen for years, literally, and this guy took a while to come to the door, and you just notice something's off. And he's very, oh, I forgot about you were coming, and this guy's usually right on top of things, and the little things throw you off. And then went through that visit. Then like 3 months later or 6 months later, he came to the door. He was in his either a diaper or underwear or something. Oh, I forgot to put my pants on and this and that. Then you start thinking, wow, this guy needs some help. Absolutely. Because you see someone that you have been talking to for years, and they're declining. The wife either passed away or she was in a home, I'm not sure, but to see this guy decline was pretty amazing. And he just didn't want to talk, and I was like, geez, do you need help doing anything, trying to be a decent person? So that's why I say I've seen a lot of that just by visiting people, and you don't know when you're overstepping your bounds. Let's put it that way. That's why I would probably say, hey, do you know what signs of dementia are or anything like that? Especially tell a son. But you got to get that feeling, because most people just tell you, mind your own business, because they just can't handle it themselves. So, what it was, if you see those signs, would you say something to someone? I'm hoping you would tell someone that in your family, absolutely, because if they can't take it, I don't know who can. Now, I never got the opportunity. One of my cousins had something wrong with him, early stages. I don't know. I still don't. We don't talk, so I have no idea. But I never did talk to his son. We don't get along anymore, so I wish him the best. That was that. But that was family. That was cousins. Maybe should have said something. We all know that story. But try to help people out. See what you can do in life. I am out and about, and if I see something, I try to say something if it's the right situation. Good luck in life, guys.